You're telling me you don't like Gregorian chants from a monastery? 15 streak. You're racking up sins just listening to it. Oops. You shall repent for your sins. And by that I mean I will strike you down with, I don't know, something. Something very bad. Amen. Alright, let's get this going. We are on a very important quest to save Lady Stephanie and others at Talmberg. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what flagellation means. Ooh, flagellation. Flag. Hit themselves to repent. Oh. I see.
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Good luck to you. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
What's Capon
Quite.
doing here?
After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this for years. Unless we fuck it up. Then Istvan will be telling the stories, and the joke will be on us.
Dye my hair jet black. I don't think jet black will look so good. I don't think jet black would be the best.
We'll go first and take out the sentries.
I
Wait,
think
How are you, Henry?
Why are you creeping round like a footpad?
the fuck. I think jet
What are
black
they
would be
waiting for?
fine.
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements.
Like if I was like goth or emo or something, I think it would work. Oh, I guess I don't have to be, but then I would feel the need to fit that file.
Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Shut up, bitch! Just make
Like how he volunteers me. Careful.
Hey! Fuck. The alarm's been sounded.
Bro, what happened? Are they supposed to go for the other guy?
They'll be telling stories.
Oh, brother, this guy
They're supposed to go for
stinks!
the other guy?
Unless we fuck it up, then Istvan will be telling the stories, and the joke will be on us.
What?
Why are you screaming?
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I like how there is an option to stealth kill him here in this mission.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
It's not letting me save. No saving allowed. The game said no save scum, you have to wait for that. I'm confused. Is I supposed to go this way or the other way?
What?
Fuck. The alarm.
What? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong.
This will be so.
Oh my god.
They'll be telling stories about this for years.
What?
Legends.
Who are you?
Fucking up. Then Istvan will be telling the stories, and the joke will be on us.
Yeah, that guard I knew was our friend, right? So just like, oh, I think he's fine. I think.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
So I did go the right way. You just said eliminate the guards at the gate, and I didn't think that this was the gate.
Fuck. The alarm's been set.
Do I need to wait a little bit more? Does he move? Does someone move? Does the other guy move? I feel like I'm missing some important information here.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
I'm waiting. Bro.
What are they
10
waiting
minutes.
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
I can't see anything.
How should I know?
for? Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
I have to be so close to the screen. I don't wear a VR headset. I am in it. I am in the game.
I'll put on his armor and
Sorry.
watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Henry, then.
Thank you for the highlighted message.
Keep quiet.
Why is there a floating torch?
First, we have to find the hostages. It'll all go a lot easier if no one sees us. And fooling around with the portcullis is bound to draw attention. First, we have to find the hostages. Then we can come back and deal with the rest.
Hans, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour. Careful here. All doors lead to the courtyard. All it takes is for one man to go for a piss and he'll see us.
Right? Oh my god.
Patience. He has to move. Any time now. Jesus! Get a fucking move on, man.
Bro, stop talking. What am I looking at? A guard? Or you mean me looking at the chat? Because I can't tell if someone has chatted or not, so I have to look over. I'm blind. What do you want me to say? I can't see. Not as blind as me. Hey.
Where's Sir Radzik and Lady Stephanie?
Gatekeeping blindness.
She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzik?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
Good luck to you. Hey!
Which one's Hans? Oh, neither of these. Fuck.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to Creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes, we can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
We won't get
Then we
caught.
mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point in
I
leaving
will.
the job half done.
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Well,
Come on then, let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us.
Gorva! Fuck my ass!
Fuck.
Look!
I'll have to
I've
carry
got
him
an arrow
out
in
here
my
right now.
ass. See for yourself if you don't believe me. Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much.
ah,
Raise the alarm!
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much. Faster!
open the gate.
If you don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right under my nose. Faster!
This is as fast as I could go, buddy. What the fuck? She just...
This isn't very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me?
Okay.
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True, the shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings... I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Istvan.
Oh man, I thought I was gonna be able to do more sneaking.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders, and we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet. To demolish our
Trebuchet?
own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon
Bring him
as...
to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir, I understand
and
that.
you are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh, well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
Like goofy ass outfit.
No, you don't. Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Gladly, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
I love Divish's armor. So cool. Let me put on. What the fuck is going on here?
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
We're building a trebuchet.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
Well, at least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart too. That place is my home. Good luck to you.
Good luck to you. Can I talk to Fafar?
Greetings.
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
Keyser?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
He was with Sigismund?
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose you took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlen Castle.
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
They do be emoting.
Alright, I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Take care.
Why is everyone stuck together? Quartermaster. It's cold. I guess it is cold.
My respects to you.
Is there anything else?
Well, we need some pitch. I know.
I've met a few.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry. Take care now.
It's kind of crazy how they're doing all of this like right outside of Talmberg. Like, I don't know. It's so interesting to me that their enemy is so close and they're just doing all this. It lasts for months. It's awful. Should go the other way. I don't know why I expected sieges to kind of be like a quick thing, and it's like either they get it or they don't. Choose not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble. Gonna come after my ass. You're an enemy of the state. I must seize you for your comments on twitch.tv/xsunnyp. I didn't want to eat. Serve out the population until they give in.
Jesus Christ.
That'll do it.
How are we doing with the...
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well.
Pig!
To tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
Remember when you were in the bathhouse?
Every other man
in the middle of some action and...
The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't.
And Henry's like, I could use some food right now.
Help them out. Bring it right here. I'll take care of it.
Fine. Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. And the lad. Good luck to you.
I feel quite hungry. So dumb.
Why are you waking me?
Okay, my bad. Timing of it's couldn't be more perfect. God, they're sending me out everywhere. We're eating right now. Fucking Henry. Yoo-hoo.
I'm on it.
Short Henry has arrived to the conversation.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to...
I've hardly any beer left, but I... Take care now.
Is there any...
Indeed. I heard there's been quite a ruckus in Tomberg. It seems some... I couldn't tell you anything about it, though. Take care now.
Take care now. In what? What are you gaming right now?
Yeah.
Warframe? Why is it bad?
God bless.
How do you feel, Sir Div?
I felt better. I feel awful, truth be told, and my shoulder's paining me.
Let someone tend to the wound and you'll...
My flesh can be healed, perhaps.
What is it you need, sir?
I need a priest as well as a physician. The closest was in Rovna, but I don't know what happened to him. And then there's the one from Uzhitz. What's his name?
Oh.
Godwin. But why would you need a priest? The wound will heal, especially with the help of one of the monks.
It's not about me. I've got a lot of wounded here that won't see morning, and dead men, and I have to confess my sins. May the Lord watch over you.
The more HP I have, the more status I do. Then mod my weapon to do all heat damage. Okay, why is it bad? Guess we'll go to B first.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just burning people alive like a fucking maniac. Trap. So you're doing E damage, but it only takes you like 5 hours to get to E damage with that build.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, men. Do y'all have what I need?
I'm honored that you should...
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face.
When you say mod, like
what do you need it
in-game,
for?
it's called
Talmberg's
mod?
been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free. Or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Farewell.
That was easy. Let's go to this F marker. That's the wrong one. It's this way.
Ah! Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured when you said you added the mods, like you just modified the weapon in-game and not like, it's not like any external mods to it. Just modding the weapon. That makes sense. Don't mind me. I'm on your roof. That's pretty cool. Andrew.
Good day to you.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
This is the dice music.
There's nothing in it for me.
Here, enjoy it.
I'd like something to eat.
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying
Yeah, I know.
Told Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Volbeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, One of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least? God be with you.
God bless. Is there a dice table here? Doesn't look like it. It's a small little inn. Of course. Oh wait. Do I hear the dice rattling? Is it inside? It is.
Greeting.
I feed.
79.1 groschen. You do.
Pour me one.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
Here, enjoy it.
Pull me an ale.
What dice you got?
All right, all right.
Might as well go.
Damn, boss on 6 is crazy.
My pleasure.
I don't know why I thought I could take the 6s here.
I'll be back with t-shirts. There, satisfied?
Yeah, if I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Here.
To the
Good
women.
neighbours.
God bless them.
Here.
This'll be the one.
Best of health.
Wow. 3 1s. Okay, he just caught up to me because of that. Cool.
That's it.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Bust.
There, that's a lot better.
Your turn.
What the fuck just happened? But that makes me more mad than a motherfucker that doesn't even have special die. GG.
You're lucky.
GG.
Damn lucky for my sake.
Easy dub. I still need to ask for more beer. Guess we could double check. I have come for your beer.
Aye, mate.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Talmberg.
I've hardly any beer left, but I have got a lot of goat's milk. I'll be with you.
I'm honored.
Want to try?
More dice, please.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
Ooh. Oh.
That won't happen again.
I have like GG.
Damn.
I have like 5k or something. Which is like nothing, I feel like. Yeah, I have 5k now. Because on one of my saves my money broke. So I lost like 3k and I had to remake my money. Very sad. Find a physician from the monastery to come. Oh, very. Yeah, one of my save files bugged. Like I went back and my money was there, my money was there, my money was there, and then after a certain save, all the money just completely gone. Very depressing. And there was no way to like really reload it. And apparently it's like a bug that happens.
Do you happen to know the whereabouts of Conrad Keyser?
What do you want from the old buzzard? Never mind. What do I care? It's the big house in the courtyard by the monastery.
I've come to ask for help.
Again?
Again?
Such trying times we live in. God is testing us all. So what is it you need?
Their lordships have laid siege to Talmberg, and the brigands have wounded Sir Divish and many other people. I'm to ask if the monastery might send someone to help.
These are tragic times. Fortunately, I've only a little work left to do here, so I'll gather my things and set off for Talmberg.
Thank you, Father. May God reward you 1,000 times.
We're just gonna forget what I did here at the monastery.
Yeah.
The hell? Why is it so goddamn smoky in here?
Oh, come on. What are you... I'm honored that knights such as you...
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
Tobias Fayfarer sent me. He's asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
Must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key.
Easy access?
God be with you.
Hear ye, hear ye. Enter.
Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. I thought you were urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fayfarer, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfarer? Tobias Fayfarer? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
The actor.
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfarer has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's. But that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Can't you leave?
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bettelern Castle.
They locked you up in Bettelern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a few of my patrons thanks to all this unrest.
And why are you here in Sasa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So
I need him to make a trebuchet.
What is it you're working on, sir?
Belli Fortis. A great book of war machines and weapons. My opus magnum, my legacy. All you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words. One day, our whole world will be run by machines and inventions not yet dreamed of.
Trebuchet?
Of course. Any day now, they'll plough our fields and milk.
Yeah, he got my ass.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking aloud about things for battle. Could I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
Brah.
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building.
Oh my god, monastery. Who gives a fuck about the monastery?
Away like some criminal.
Who do you work for here?
My contract is with the abbot himself.
Sorry.
But I discussed the work details with Carol, the monastery's master builder.
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defense of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sasa Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the
typical dice
to play
player.
Dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
I play him in dice. I steal all his money in dice. I have to wait till evening. It seems like my money is saving now. Okay, I just put it in my horse before the end of the session. And for now, it seems to be okay. For now. No, I don't want to. Wait. Want to put on the yes. Yeah, I hope so too. Do I enter this building here? Yeah, it's very convenient. I can't wait to be able to just switch my preset outfits and not have to worry about going into my inventory and putting things on and taking them off. Which, to be honest, I feel like I probably could just wear whatever I want at this point, but I like having the armor on. Actually putting on all black outfit and properly stealing stuff? Who would have thought? Winning in dice, winning in combat, winning in stealth, like, I'm just fucking 0 to hero. Hell yeah. Let's steal this guy's money. I wonder if he has some crazy dice. He is a dice connoisseur. Flashlight, please.
I hear you like to...
Always.
Playing with dice is a deathly vice. My advice, don't play dice.
St. George, guide my hand.
What is that, a 5? It's a gold one. Gold, I think, lands on evens, right?
Your turn.
Yeah, I just didn't know what else to say.
About time it went my way.
3 1s? Ooh. Ouch.
That's all.
Where's my music at? Is this not a 1? Sorry, is this? Oh, this is 3. Why did I think it was a... GG, easy.
Why, oh why didn't I quit while I was ahead?
Those were my last goddamn groschen!
I've just realised, without that money, you'll be short of coin for Conrad's wages, won't you?
You fucker!
What a shame. But I'll gladly give you your money back.
What?
If you allow Conrad a short sabbatical in Talmberg.
That's what you had up your sleeve from the very beginning.
Agreed then?
I'll give you 1 week.
Yay. We're smooth talking everyone. We're... I don't know which one to pick of those ones, so I always go for a safe one. Bro, don't even... I forgot about it, and now that you reminded me, I'm gonna start crying again. Dude, that shit actually had me so depressed. I actually was so depressed. Honestly, the dogs. Bro, like, it felt impossible, and the saddest part was that, like, that whole, that guy, like, I really did not need to save him. Like, oh, I didn't need to, oh, I only have to do one or the other. Whatever. Like, I really didn't need to save that guy. Like, that guy literally gave me, like, 0 info and was useless. But I was just like, oh, you know, I want to be a good person. Being a good person was not worth it. I should have just let them fucking murk his ass, honestly. I know, I wanted to. And then eventually, what I did was I just ran into the windmill, so they were, like, all in a fucking line. And I managed to, like, kind of 1v1, like, fight them. It was so stupid.
They're after me, damn it.
Who's after you?
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is? Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me!
Who?
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sassau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Okay. It's about to be midnight. Alright, let's put on our stealthy clothes. My shoes. Where do I have to wait? Watch out for the assassin at midnight. He just says in the garden. This garden? Whoa, you could 360 with K and L, you could turn your head. It feels so weird. Little disorienting to do. Is this a fucking garden? I'm nervous. Hide by the chicken coop. Oh my god, it's almost time. What if he sees me and he's not gonna go into the garden? Oh no, that's just a bush. Should have saved before this. Maybe we should have closed the door too. I think I wasn't in a good hiding spot. You just wait till midnight again. First, let's use our perk point. Sure. We have to wait again. Okay, let's save. I'm a little drunk. At least it's not raining this time, so I can see a bit better. Is this not meant to be the garden? Maybe it's supposed to be like... here or something. Am I just in a bad hiding spot?
1 hour later.
Bro, I don't understand what's going on. This guy's not coming. I must be in a bad hiding spot. Hide in the barn. Where's the barn? What is this? No entrance. You slept here a whole week? Oh, next to his house. Oh, here? That's someone's room. Alright, let's load this again. Get into the barn, wait in the barn. And wait for midnight. Bro. Can't see shit. Can I, like, sit here? Will he see me? One hour later. I hear you yelling. I don't see anybody.
An assassin after all this time.
Oh, this guy's just going a little crazy. Maybe I didn't hide well enough. Oh. How is this task supposed to be so easy, so difficult? Like I wanna hide to where I could still see the door.
I left Prague, didn't I? Why do they want to kill me now?
Waiting sim. Tell you a story? Bro, I'm just waiting here. Nothing's happening. It's past midnight. Oh! Oh shit! I think I see someone.
There must be something here somewhere. Oh damn! Nothing. I'm not.
It's this dude.
What?
Do you know anything about a Master Paykar?
Certainly. They say he's come to do some trading. At least that's what Peter reckoned. Says he diced with him at the inn.
About those other things you wanted from me. This topping out? No.
Dice.
That top.
Naturally. It hangs on the.
And how am I supposed to?
Damned if I know. But they had to.
Very well. I'll get.
Excellent! Good luck to you.
Did I fuck it up by him? Probably. Okay, now I know I just need to be a little bit more patient. But at least I know someone is sneaking around. But why is it this guy? I think I see him moving over there. Oh shit.
Bloody thing.
Halt! What are you doing here?
Halt.
Quiet, for God's sake. You'll wake the whole monastery.
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
Are you Lord Paykar, the one who was on the crusade?
Well, yes. How'd you know that?
Because you've come to assassinate Conrad Keyser.
Keyser? He's living here in the monastery?
Well, yes. Right here in this house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, Sir Sebastian von Berg. I supply him with salt and spices, and I've come to realise how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute's been running for a while and still has legs. So I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Conrad.
Do we believe this guy?
I don't believe a word you say.
Well, sorry, but I'm telling the truth. I suppose there's nothing to be done about it, unless you intend to skewer me on the spot. But if it will help you sleep better, I'll stop creeping around here at night and find some other way to deal with the custodian. May the Lord watch over you.
Alright, we'll let him go. We don't gotta kill him. At least we got him to get out of here. Stop creeping here at night. Freaking freak.
Well?
I did.
And?
You needn't fear. I kept watch the whole night and nothing happened. A few folk passed by, but nobody dangerous.
And what about Pekar? Are you saying he has no malicious intentions?
None. He's just doing some trade with the custodian. That's what brought him to where you were.
Well, if you're sure, but I'd still rather lie low for a while.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense.
Easy.
Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
Thanks, Connie.
Oh.
Sorry. On Radigan. Let's make it daytime. If I had the ability to skip time like this. I don't know if I would do anything different per se. Maybe just skip time whenever I'm bored. Really. I feel like skipping time any other way would be okay, but like, for example, if I'm like doing something, like let's say I have like a doctor's appointment, can I skip time at that doctor's appointment and then I'm just like done with it, over, or do I have to go through the motions? On autopilot. Oh, okay. And yeah, maybe I would use it to skip some things that are unpleasant or things I don't want to do.
There's something I need from you, Father Godwin.
Is there, my son? How can I help?
There are a lot of dead and wounded at Talmberg, and no one to make the sign of the cross on their foreheads.
Has someone requested my services?
Sir Divish himself.
But like dead inside?
Well, Sir Divish sends for me, and you're doing the asking, young Hal. How could I refuse? I'll go there right away. Goodbye.
Or I guess to me that doesn't, if it's something that I don't already want to do, I don't really mind then. I feel like if it is something that I do want to do, then I'm going to be myself. Yeah. What happened?
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do you?
True. We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
How would you tell if I was time skipping? How would I act?
I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him.
Yes,
Sigismund
Marvel.
trusted him more than me.
Whatever
in
you
his
say,
campaign
Marvel.
against the Ottomans, and we all
Okay,
know
I'm going
how that
here.
ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Roquetta to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Roquetta? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Roquetta are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Roquetta, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them. I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
You will know it's not me if I'm not getting like super defensive every 5 seconds the second you say anything.
Greetings.
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how that I got.
Glad I could be.
I'm truly grateful to you. Fine work. I probably shouldn't, but...
Thank you.
1,000 groschen? Holy fuck.
Watch out! I see an enemy!
What have we got here? Entertainment?
Watch out, people! There's some
Watch out!
You made a mistake getting on the wrong side of me.
Hey,
Get over here!
There he is. Watch out!
Alarm! Watch out!
What the fuck just
Over
happened?
here! Where is everyone? Quick! I see him.
Oh my god, Conrad dead?
What was that noise?
There!
Oh shit! Oh no, he's good! He's good! What the fuck?
Must be going
Hey!
mad.
All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
What? What the fuck? So he was trying to kill him. That ended just as quickly as it started? Okay. Should have killed him. The fucking jump scared me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, watch where you're going, you lout. You nearly killed me. Good health.
I've arranged some beer for you.
You're a proper treasure.
The charcoal burner is near.
Well, you can stop.
Good.
I brought you some.
Stack it over.
Yes, I agree. I am getting rusty. Haha. Aha.
What's going on? You take care now.
Why that didn't work. Once I start... Ah! No, this is not what I want to do. I guess we could sleep. I just start speaking in, like, factual information. Did you know that blah 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 and blah 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 interaction can do this?
You need.
How are the men
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true,
Well, there might be a simpler.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember.
I don't.
When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
What is your
Sir Hanush thinks he's in.
But what do you?
Sometimes I think a little craziness is no bad thing. Master Keyser's seen and lived through a lot in his time.
It all sounds like the bab.
Maybe.
Okay.
See you later.
See ya. What else do we got to do? Find out if some herbalists could brew up something to fend off. Could ask the witch in the woods. Can I get up there from here? No. I think I'll have to go here first. Which way am I heading? Left.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on here?
Yeah.
Thought they were bad. Got nervous for a second. Hello.
Good day.
I need something to keep our soldiers away.
I do know of a concoction to.
No, I need someone who.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle.
I
do.
But I need it.
I can't help you with that. You'll have to brew.
That'll be very.
May the Lord watch over you.
Aqua potion. Looks like a lizard. Ooh, this woman?
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
Yeah, I kind of see it.
I'd like.
First, you.
Well.
Good luck, Ben.
Ooh, got the chills. 60 fucking potions? I won't tell her. Don't worry. She is totally not going to cast a spell on you later. Testicular torsion. No, please don't torsion my testiculars. I didn't mean it, I swear. me go to Satsa to an herbalist. Try here first. It's telling me to go in the monastery. Fuck. He's gone. I told him to go to our camp. Can you help?
Take care.
How are you getting?
How do you?
Oh,
You promised to help me with a lot of good, and don't even get me started.
I'm sorry about what happened. But I did my utmost. Truly. But those were complicated cases. By the time I was able to get hold of everything that was needed and
Typical. Let me
prepare
just
remedies,
gaslight her.
it was already too late. There was nothing more that could be done. Even you and Brother Nicodemus were at a loss most of the time.
I hope you mean it sincerely. It's true it was no easy matter. What is it you wanted anyway?
Nothing. I just stopped by.
That's true enough. Everyone's got a problem, and it feels. And Matthias, Brother Nicodemus helped me to move
Man
from here after what
manipulator
happened
classic.
in Merhoyed.
I'm sorry to hear it.
I know. I'm constantly on my feet. I get up in the morning.
The Madonna of Sassa. There's an herbalist here. Is it you?
My resp- May the Lord watch over.
Cabbage! Cabbage! Green cabbage!
God be with you.
Get it before it goes brown.
The butcher. Maybe we could get some meat at the butcher.
Yeah.
200 meat?
God.
What if I just steal all this in the middle of the night? Meat's so good.
God grant.
I'm in.
So what are you?
Fine.
May the Lord watch over you.
I'm not paying $1 million for some goddamn meat that I'm not even gonna eat. Fuck no. I'm just gonna steal it all. Ooh, I still got my sneak outfit on. Okay. Let's wait a little bit longer. What's my next game? Good question. I actually am unsure what I want to play next.
You! What the hell are you fooling about here for?
Where did the meat go?
Get out of here. I'm looking for something else.
Where are they hiding the meat?
I'm on.
Are you in need?
Up an hand?
I understand.
No, that's not what I meant. Beef and pork I can get plenty of.
Or
But
gores.
the burgers here have a taste for aristocratic food. And maybe you can help me with that.
You want me to poach game?
Heaven forbid I would ever suggest such a thing. No. You would have to get it by...
No.
other means.
I don't want to spoil your plans, but game doesn't grow on trees.
No, but if you happen to be walking in the woods and, came across something, if you see what I mean.
All right. Let's say I'll take a walk in the woods and I'll...
Excellent. Get me a wild boar for now. Take care now.
Guess the trader doesn't actually live here? Maybe she does. Where would all the meat go? Maybe she's the one who sleeps in the barn. Sneaky, sneaky. Who's walking around out there? Seven? Her ass is gonna wake up.
Yeah.
This did not go according to plan. Huh? Thief? Was on me. Let me go to Ratai and speak to the herbalist there. Thank God. Please avoid. Trying to steal meat. Steal all that's in display. Okay. But I thought it would be difficult since it's like daytime. My lockpicking isn't good enough. The keys, you're right, you're right. Smell me through the wall. Maybe. I have to be right back real quick. I will be right back real quick. Time to go dark. Okay. Somebody woke up. What fucking key did I get? Maybe to open the front door. Looking big. Bruh. What are these keys for?
No sign of anyone. God knows what it was.
Shh. Quiet. Careful. Eat his heart. Literally the worst thing I could have possibly gotten. There's another.
What do you want here? Go and play your game somewhere else. Hey.
What kind of...
Young... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here.
Where the hell are the keys for those things, bro? What the hell? Bro, I literally stole the keys from the apothecary. I have 10 door keys. This is a new day. Butcher's here.
Hey, who's there?
What the fuck? What question?
God grant you. What?
God save. Goodbye.
I don't know. What question did you have? See, how do I steal all this meat that's on the table with these people watching? Oh, next game? Yeah, I said I was unsure as to what game I would do next, to be honest. I don't really have anything specific in mind to play.
Pour yourself a bit of fresh.
I don't really have a preference, I guess, on what it is. So I just buy all the meat and then steal my... A merchant with an outdoor shop. Let's see. Ooh, there's one in Sasau. Time to steal all your meat.
Lives without sin, but the sacred scripture speaks clearly. The iniquitous shall be punished. They shall not find eternal peace. For it is written that it is harder for a rich man to enter the kingdom.
Are you supposed to yoink it during the daytime?
Through the eye of a needle, and it is they who should heed those.
By the time I get this done, the trebuchet is gonna be fucking built. Okay, I have an idea. Maybe. Wait. Actually didn't jump scare me this time. Boo, sorry. Whoa. Trebuchet's finished. Hello.
There's something here for everyone. Magical ointments, protective amulets, love
You men are like
potions
little
and
kids.
talismans to give you the luck of the angels.
You could have let me sleep.
Doing okay. How are you doing? Yeah, just okay.
What do you want, my darling? Lost something?
Whatever, dude. Why not great? I have to work tomorrow. I'm not very happy about that. I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Whoa, look at this thing. I also am getting a bit tired. I have some stuff I have to do before bed. Ugh. No, I was not. Why are you doing this? Grass is green? What do you mean? I'm not talking any shit about anybody.
Now, let's see how strong those walls are.
But I'm about to. With this bullshit that's going on. Do it, P. Do it. Say it.
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal.
No,
I'll
not
have
the
range
chicken.
in no time.
You love trebuchet? Why do you love trebuchet?
Move. Move. Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish.
Hello.
Sir. they're
Trying
coming.
to.
There's
Maybe.
no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Shit.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Now we're fighting a two-front war. Oh, brother.
Gentlemen, Toth's reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine. How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear...
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
He's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Talmberg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
Aw. Henry.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander. But many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
Do I have their respect, though?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is... I want to be in the vanguard.
Now hear me well, Henry. There are whole cemeteries full of heroes who rushed into danger. And if the first human you meet runs you through, it won't be good for morale. Not to mention that Radzik would have my guts for garters. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
Rete. I'm stuck.
If you...
Okay. I guess we go and fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Will I be able to get through these? Yes. I could really use something to eat right now. Oh boy. Oh boy. A little bit stuck. It's fine.
Yeah.
Hope. Hope.
I'm keeping Pebbles forever.
Easy. Easy.
That's our horse right there. That's our day one.
Easy, man.
I swear I'll take my honor to the altar.
Just a little longer.
He doesn't suck.
They were expecting us! First troops to the bridge! Break through! Vanguard! To the left! And the rest, come with me! We'll flank the bastards!
She.
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
Yeah! Okay, I guess I'll fight you next. Die. Sorry. Yeah! Charge! Yeah! I don't know why these things
Hell yeah!
get me so hyped.
I said, give me a hell yeah!
Get him! Oh. Charge! I think because it's finally not like a 1v9 situation, it's like there's a bunch of us fighting together. This makes it awesome. Uh-oh. Oh.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect.
Ew.
Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan.
Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
Whoa. They're
I
gay?
know him. He's Eric.
Oh.
Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Those bastards want to destroy our trebuchet.
No, not the Trebby. Oh, my nose is itchy. Charge! Wait for the finger of God. I mean, honestly, I would not be surprised if a lot of men back then were actually gay. Or, like, fucked each other. Because, like, when they're out doing this shit or whatever, and there's no ladies around to, you know, satisfy their needs, they're like, well, got the next best thing. I got Bestie next to me. Sharing a bed with Bestie, you know? It happens. This shit's so fucking far. People tried to cancel the game because gay. Classic. Classic gamer response. I find it pretty silly when like something is like optional, right? Like people are not forced to do it. Then people get like upset about it. Like who cares? Yeah, you don't have to do anything. You can literally choose not to. Get away from our Trebi. Anyone else here? The other guys just didn't catch up yet, so that's why it's like... What the fuck? This guy fell from the fucking sky.
Now we've got them.
Cocaine.
Cut them down.
Shit, if this is what life was back then, I would be fucking addicted. Plus 900? Damn. You'd be dead? No, I probably would be dead too, not gonna lie.
Well?
The damage isn't too serious.
So we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
Smart,
You're
Henry.
a godson, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
You would thrive. You'd sit around and game all day. You'd 100% be dead. Yeah, I'll just be playing dice all day.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Maybe, yeah, maybe we'd roll the lucky die and be in nobility.
Henry, just the man I want.
But I feel like I would get, I would not get that lucky.
You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them. Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, So Istvan ended up in his service.
How did you meet him?
What's that got to do with anything?
Fuck.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Who does he take his orders from?
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself.
He also just
Istvan
chest
will
plate.
save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranyik and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
This is toxic gamer Henry
Now I'm
speaking.
curious. Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad. Anyway, it's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Yeah.
Well, Divish, I think the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hanash.
So be it. I'll do my utmost. Bring the hostage below the battlements.
You'll make him like naked or something. Like strip him of all his armor and embarrass him.
Sir Istvan!
That's what I would do if I was in
Did
this
our neighbourly
situation.
visit catch you unprepared?
A little, but we've settled in nicely. And this fellow is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. And for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks, or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell.
I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanish. All right. We'll let the men rest a while and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
Read the codex on Radzig. He's a silly, goofy guy who forgot to tell his son that he's his son, you know? Codex. Are we sneaking around here? Yeah, not obvious to Henry, though. Bro had no clue. Can I jump this? Henry is a bit silly goofy though, so I can't blame him. He did just learn how to read, you are right. I forget that, like, he literally did not know anything.
I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you came.
At your service, sir.
I'm glad you came.
I'm about to give the order to bombard Talmberg. And since it's mainly thanks to you that we still have a trebuchet, I think you should have the
Yay!
honor
I get
of
to
the
shoot the
first
trebuchet.
I'll be delighted.
to smash my castle. I can't
Oh.
say I share your enthusiasm.
Why did I
Sorry,
get
sir.
minus
I
rep
didn't
for
mean it
that?
like that.
There's nothing to it. The men will load the trebuchet. All
Yeah,
you have
what
to
the
do
hell?
is pull the lever.
Well, I suppose I could manage that.
Then we'll bombard Talmberg for several days. Sir Robard will explain what comes next. God be with you.
Thank God for fast travel. Can't believe people actually play this game like hardcore mode. I guess once you know the controls and the ins and outs, it's a bit easier, but damn. Not dying at all. Who are those people? Crazy.
I'm glad. Good luck then.
The Lord be praised. Good luck then.
You're not gonna map in hardcore? What am I supposed to do? Oh, just fire it. Oh, thanks for the resub.
Some rich bum just resubscribed for 21 months.
Doesn't tell you where you are. Oh. Damn. That sucks. No compass. Yeah, that's not a game for me to play. Not a mode for me to try. No thanks. I get upset at the slightest inconvenience. No, the trebuchet. Sit in it and just launch myself at the castle. Lady Stephanie, I'm coming. Papa, I'm coming. Whoa! Why does that make me so happy? Yippee! So stupid. I'm like a fucking caveman.
Divish said...
Sir Divish.
Sir Divish said you tell me
Lizard
what happens
brain.
next.
We're going to watch Istvan shitting himself.
That's all?
For a few days, at least.
Give me a hell yeah! I said give me a hell yeah!
Until the 2-day bombardment is finished. Okay. Well, I'm gonna call it here. Louder, please. Please. Louder. I'm gonna call it here though, because I need to get to bed. I also didn't eat my dinner yet. I had a really late lunch. Sorry. Didn't mean for stream to be so short. But Wednesday should be normal time. My schedule is a little bit messed up because my parents are away. You just so you gotta get Wednesday, I promise. So, I've just been having to take care of my dog. So, not that I don't take care of my dog, but usually my mom's home all day, so she does everything. So I don't take care of my dog. 2 more hours? No. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I have to get to bed because I actually have to work. And do stuff. Oh. I just mean in the sense that like my mom's the one who mainly you know, does everything because she's just home. She doesn't work. So, you know. Yeah. Okay. GG's. Good night. See you later.